was talking with you earlier. We were talking about like going to like sandwich shops. I've literally have barely been to sandwich shops. I have an H Mart equivalent. I think it's originated. Oh, yes, you should. This is a joke, yes, but not bad. I don't. I'm not a sandwich shop kind of girly. It's just not my thing. I love that. And yes, I am well aware that this bitch also went to legit McDonald's. Because I had to try to get out. Try the shitty ass propaganda myself. But for the most part, I don't really go to a ton of fast food. I live in New York fucking City. For the most part, if I'm ordering fast food, I'm ordering. Not that it helps that I do enjoy ordering it. Oh, I did not know that was their what do you call it, mascot. Because I live in the middle of nowhere where I am just really dreading going. Yeah, that's fair. Listen, an actual Asian market is beautiful, and I love that. Pickles and H Mart in bed. Oh my! No, babe. First of all, support small business. I love this for you. Second of all, 20-minute car ride. Yes, fucking please. Third of all, if you want to be extra special, you can, and go to the extra special place. That's fine. That's really just special treat. You don't have to do that always. You can do that once in a blue moon. And when I say once in a blue moon, I mean like once a year. Alright, so I don't have any molasses, but I still wanted to make these gingerbread whoopie pies because I wanted to. And I'm using black very similar to molasses, but not the same. But I'm also running out of I could just mix it with corn syrup. Alright, calm down. Yeah, that's true. It's hard. Still hard. 100% still working. No. You don't love me anymore. It's only been like 45 minutes and you already hate me for 70. Oh my god. No, I'm totally joking. Sorry, that was right about yours. Less room temperature than drinking at the show? Salt milk. Ooh, I've never heard of salt milk candy. Salt milk candy. Oh my god. But I've had a good amount of candies that are weird. One of the We are making the whoopie pie thing right now. I think I could figure it out. My phone would work. I have to use Apple Maps. But I think it would work. And I probably need to let that go. Because most people are probably way more generous than my fear. You know what I mean? Right, we got our salt here. I need to add baking soda. I don't want to be perceived as a dumbass American. That's what it is. But also, you can go to these places and be like, I'm not that person. You know what I mean? I don't agree with 90% of the shit I come to. Useful! Hi, Useful! How are you today? I don't. That's useful! Very much. Also, I saw that Instagram follow. Thank you. For 3 hours. That's not gonna fucking happen. We'll fridge it for as long as we can, but not for 3 fucking hours. Because 3 hours from now is fucking midnight. It's 103 in Tucson. I can't. It's 48 currently in New York City. Lurk. I'm having a day. A little extra flour to help. This is a very interesting recipe, I'll tell you what. It doesn't have to be butter, sugar, molasses, flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, for dipping into it before we bake it. For apparently 24 or 3 hours. And also my cheese actually another 30 seconds in the fridge. Wash my hands. We'll make the crust here, but part of the reason why I sit for a while before it crust does not. Alright, this is going in the fridge. Shut up, India. I thought you were useful. BRB. Back. You riot? I love it when the plan comes together. But I promise, I washed my hands. I don't remember what I planned to do. fried beer cold and not over. I don't want to do that. Doritos, but Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream flavor. French onion pasta. I've not tried the Taco Bell burritos. I feel like it's better. I walked by a Taco Bell today and resisted. Please be proud of me, everyone. I resisted the urge of Taco Bell. Did I resist the urge of Taco Bell? Taco Bell! What have I done that out? Ooh, you know what I should do is put water on it. I hope so. I'm not as big for McDonald's fan as I am. But it's not yes, but actually what? I couldn't help but try the water. I'm a ridiculous human being. Know how many onions we're gonna do? Or whatever makes you happy. Does cold and content make you happy? Yes, sometimes it does. Listen, I'm not a huge fast food person, but I definitely partake here and there. Do I judge anybody who does? No. Do I think that I should eat it every day of the week? Also, and I don't eat it every day. I eat it I allow myself this feeling of like not wanting because so many of us have been treated cold and treated like it's the worst thing in the world to have shit food. So the French onion pasta is going to be caramelized onions with cherry cooking wine, butter. It cooks down and then add a little bit of cream and Gruyere cheese, because Gruyere cheese is the most common cheese for a French onion stew. And then I will also add some chicken cutlets to it, and I bought some fettuccine in moderation. I don't have a Arby's here, so I don't tend to go there. I think I've only had it like twice. Sounds familiar to my French onion chicken, but not mine. I've always tried to be clear. Fast food is horrible and you're the worst human being ever, useful. Sounds like your dinner. What do you have for dinner again? I'm already forgetting. Can you tell me?